Barbara said, this is not just around here. So I want to say thank you to all the folks over at ESA,
of going to space.
The European Space Agency Advanced Technology Center, basically. And Nigel Savage is the director for education, the educational component of the human spaceflight side of ESA. So Nigel, can you hear me?
I want to say thank you to all the folks over at ESA.
Okay, I can hear me.
European Space Agency Advanced Technology Center, basically. And
okay, Alvar, can you hear me?
Director for education, the educational component of the human spaceflight side of ESA.
Alvar, can you hear me?
Hi, Nigel. I can hear you. I can also hear myself playing back over there.
Yes, we can hear you twice, which is very nice.
Okay, wonderful. Well, we are going to go through this a little bit fast. Maybe if you're playing the webcast, they can stop the webcast itself.
The spaceflight.
The webcast. Alvar, can you hear me?
Hi, Nigel. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can also hear myself
This is
playing
very
back.
bad. So we can hear the webcast
Very good.
back into the video conference.
Okay, wonderful. Well, we are going to go through this a little bit fast. Maybe if you're playing the webcast, they can stop the webcast itself.
Spaceflight.
The webcast.
Alvar, can you hear me?
Nigel is having fun. I'm having fun too right now.
So we can hear the
Hopefully, we
webcast.
can hear each other in real time and ignore the delay. We don't have too much time. We're actually going to start with Space Station at 9:05 no matter what. So I would just want to thank ESA for being what I would say is a pretty amazing competitor. So I'm not sure what the U.S. teams have to say. Was ESA a good competitor? Yeah.
This is applause from the U.S. teams to you guys. So maybe we can do the same back. So.
Yes, thank you. And
Woo! Those are the robotics.
so we have a lot of international teams over there. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to ask Jenny and Wendy, for the ESA folks, we have not quite gone through the rules at MIT. We're going to go through the rules for today in about 2 minutes. So please pay attention. We're going to be really fast. And then we're going to introduce each of the alliances that are in the finals. And in the meantime, I'm going to steal Barbara from the front of the room, ask her to come back and get ready to talk with the space station and start the competition. So, Wendy and Jenny, please take the floor, and it's all yours for the rest of the day.
And now back to Europe. All right, so now we're going to announce the top 4 teams. So ranked number 3 in the EU Alliance, Next Gen IT Ilia, Next Generation from Napoli, Italy, IT Ace from Pietranamts, Romania, Ilia Boys from Castellammare di Stabia, Italy.
Back to U.S. U.S. ranked number 1, Hole Wrenches Lightning, including Supermassive Black Hole from Temple City, California, Green Wrenches from Vancouver, Washington, and Force Lightning from Weston, Florida.
All right, and this is the overall number 2 team, ranked number 2 EU team Crab Androids Wally, Crab Nebula from Livorno, Italy. The androids from Brooklyn, Netherlands. Okay. All right. And Wally from Messina, Italy. Okay. And then we have ranked number 1 team across all the alliances. Number 1 EU team Proxima Awesome Mayo. Proxima Centauri from Livorno, Italy. Team Awesome from Dilsum, Belgium. And Super Mayo Bros from Gugliasco, Italy.
Wendy and Jenny, can you hear me? This is Nigel from the European Space Agency. Can you hear me?
Nigel, hi.
Hi, Wendy. Hey, listen, whilst we're waiting for a connection to the ISS...
Yes.
Hello. I just wanted to say on behalf of all the teams here and all the European teams who didn't make it to the finals that we really appreciate the hard work that Alvar and you guys are putting into this competition. It's really amazing. We've had a great day, and the feedback from the students is that this is one hell of an exciting competition. So I just wanted to extend a thank you to you, to Jenny, to Alvar, to Ethan, and the rest of the team.
Thank you very much, and we are very excited to have you and all your team working to support the efforts in Europe.
So we're waiting for the ISS live feed right now, so we can play some strategy.
That's good clapping.
Okay, so since we're waiting for the ISS live feed right now, we are going to pull up one of the strategy videos that the ISS team submitted. We'll pull up the first EU strategy video. We also want to say welcome to all the teams that are watching remotely as well.
Three versus T5.
One representative, perfect.
All right.
I'm going to describe our strategy.
Okay, Team 3 versus Team 5. The test has begun.
Our strategy is interesting because it can adapt to all situations. Spheres is able to understand what the environment do and decide what to do, then try to understand what the opponent is doing, and correct this behavior. So we have 3 main strategies.
Okay, Rick,
the first one make us
so they're just
positive
putting
scores, even about
match
and this is the best score
starting position
in the leaderboard. So in this case,
bracket 1 match
we
2
pick up
next gen
both
IT
laser packs,
Ilya versus juggler computation.
both laser pack, while in Debris config 0
next gen IT Ilya is
1, 2,
blue
and
sphere.
4,
Juggler computation Newton is the red
we pick
sphere.
up only one laser pack, the hours.
So the astronauts just pressed the wrong key on the second match, so they're going to restart the match again.
And then shoot in best way. But things don't ever go as we expected.
Thank you. Yes,
so,
that's
we have also
debating about open loop communications. The key goes one way, and you don't quite know if it happened until you get the test result. But initial position
All right, so the
looks
spheres
good.
are going to initial position right
The
now.
spheres are lining up.
They're assuming the initial position.
I was saying that the crowded part.
So the blue sphere is next gen IT Ilya, and the red sphere is juggler computation Newton. And right now they're just waiting at their initial position.
And the game has begun.
And the game has begun. So it looks like juggler computation is going for next gen IT Ilya's laser pack. And it looks like they're going. Juggler is going to be the next gen IT Ilya's to get that laser pack there.
All right, we see the two satellites getting very close to each other, but still they did not hit each other.
Yeah, we see that the satellites are getting really close to each other too.
Yes, we see that too. It looks like red is trying to get the same tool as blue.
Yep.
Yeah, the blue is very close to the walls of the forward wall of the space station.
Yeah, so it looks like they're still fighting over that same laser pack, but they haven't rotated to pick it up yet, so we're just going to see who gets it first.
So whoever rotates first will get the tool pack, the laser pack, but we don't see anybody rotate yet.
Yeah, I don't see anyone rotating down here either.
So we may have had a little impact between the blue and the red. Blue looks like he's starting to rotate.
Blue looks like it's starting to rotate. So it looks like blue probably picked up the laser pack. All right, we'll see. The comets are in right now, so we're beginning phase 2.
Seems like both satellites have stopped firing jets at this time.
So both
but the game has not finished
red and
yet.
blue are following the comet using gravity right now. And it's not clear whether blue picked up the laser pack or not. Okay, we think red is out of fuel, so it's just hanging out down there.
Can you repeat that, Rick? Do you hear any thruster firing?
Okay, the red just fired and the blue is now firing also.
All right, so both of them are firing, but we...
See, for the blue,
all right, so we think the red one's out of bounds right now.
Blue, and we should have a test result. We do. Test result. Blue, 143. Red,
blue, 143.
1-5.
Red, 1-5. Okay, so when the 1-4-3-1 just means there's infrared. Next Gen IT Ilya wins in this one. Congratulations. Yeah, they did. All right, so now they're going to set up for the next...
Rick and Oleg, that was a successful match. The primary satellite won that one, Next Gen IT Ilya, sorry. And we're ready for match Charlie 5 versus K1.
VC with ESA. Hey, Nigel.
And Alvar, I'm going to go ahead and load up 55 Bravo for the U.S. competition.
Is Next Gen IT Italia, and in third place, the Fifth Element. Congratulations. I'm not sure if...
Hey, Nigel, can you hear us?
There we are. We're in the VC. Okay, Jenny.
Hey, Nigel.
Congratulations
it's a little bit
to the ESA
hectic here
teams.
as always. If you can hear me, MIT.
Yes, we can hear you.
We would like to thank you. We have some very happy students from the Coffee Alliance.
Yep.
And I'm afraid because of the connection and the VC and the audio, we can't hear you particularly well. So I'm going to have to sign off.
Okay.
Thank you once again to Alvar and his team for an outstanding support to the competition again this year. And we hope to be able to do it again next year.
Sounds good.
Until then, thanks to everybody.
All right.
Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Congratulations to all the teams in ESA.
Good luck to the US teams for the remainder of the game. Take care. Bye bye.
Thanks, Nigel. Bye.